Hello, this is Dicey Knight here, back with another video. This is going to be a new update on Save Editor. I'd like to announce that Save Editor is now finally here, the new version, the 1.4.1. It is here. Thank you. The creator of Save Editor, if you ever watch my video, and if you do, I just wanted to thank you and speak for everyone. Thank you for, at least making the new version of Save Editor because honestly, we love that. Anyway, so let's get started. So I'm going to show you guys how to get unlock your game files because it's going to be a new updated video and get Save Editor to work. Save Editor does work with the new Halloween items, just letting you guys know. So you don't have to use my old video with my old dungeons folder. You can just completely ignore that video. This is the video you want to use. All right. First things first is you want to get the commands. I will have this command down in the description so you guys can just simply copy the whole thing and paste it. So what I'll do right now is I'll go and copy it. It looks like this. Yep. And we just hit Control C. And that's it. And then you're going to go into your search bar here. And click on it and you're going to hit PowerShell. Oh, my bad. You can't click on it like I did or else it's just going to show your user's name. You don't want that. You want to run as administrator. So right click and hit administrator. And hit yes. When you do that, this will pop up. You'll know you did it correctly. It'll say System32. You're going to click right here and you're going to hit Control V to paste. And then you're going to hit Enter and you'll say yes to all. I don't know if your PowerShell will look like mine, but it should run the same anyway. If it doesn't say yes to all, just type A for yes to all, capital A, and you should be fine. So when you do see this little box, in case if you don't see it, let's just click this. Oh no, where is it? Well, it's actually behind it, right? So I didn't mean to shrink everything. Jesus. Keep it like that. There we go. Everything's annoying today. All right, perfect. You're going to go to this PC. You're going to go to downloads. And this is where I usually do it. Doesn't matter how you do it as long as you are, won't lose where you put your dungeons folder, right? This is where your game file is going to be going. So I usually put it into downloads and I hit OK. And the game should load. Now I usually make sure that the launcher is loaded as well, just because I've seen that when the game launcher wasn't open, the game wouldn't work. It would just give me an error. So I just load up the launcher, have it loaded, and then that's it. And the game should just turn on. Yeah, so you just wait until the game gets into the menu. Just hit enter. I'll just get it to load. You can also hit Alt Tab, and you want to tab it to PowerShell, and you should see the it doing its thing. Right here, you do nothing. Just let it do its thing. You don't play the game. You don't do nothing. You just let it do its thing. And that's it. So yeah, thanks to one of my friends, Mainframe from my Discord server. He actually was a bit of an insider on, Save Editor, and without him, I wouldn't have known that Save Editor would have came out. Although I do check it daily, he has gave me, some insight that will be coming out soon. So when this is finished, the game should quit. It should bring up this little box here. You'll know it's done because it should say Content Packs Mods. You just X that, and you can X that. So you're going to go back to your files. You're going to go to your downloads where you've put it. Here it is. You can just, wait, no, you don't do that. So when you have it, just simply, I usually just move it directly to the desktop because I like to have my stuff here. Now this is now your unlocked game files, right? So with this unlocked game files, it has the Halloween items. So now we're going to go to the site where Save Editor is located. Here it is. I will have this also down in the description. You're going to go to the release section right here. Click that. And then, yes, you'll see it here, Save Editor 1.4.1. And you're going to click the zip right here. Click that. And then it should just download just like that. You can just completely get rid of it. It should be in your downloads. It's going to load up your files again. Go to downloads. Here it is. I just move it the same way I did with the dungeons. Then I just double click this. Don't unzip it, just double click it. This will pop up, double click again. Same as last time, more info, run anyway. You'll see it starts to do this. And boom, you are here. You can exit that. So when you're here, you can already load your save. Now before we get to that, in case if it brings up a different menu that shows like a little box and whatever, and it wants you to load it, you'll see there's a little box and it has like three dots on it. You're gonna click that and you're gonna locate your Dungeons folder, which is wherever you have it, whether it's in the downloads or on the desktop. So you have to, when you unlock the game files, you have to put in downloads first, and then after it's completed and it's ready, you just move the Dungeons folder onto your desktop. I usually do that. If you don't want to, you can leave it in the downloads. It's fine, but you do have to locate where the Dungeons folder is from your Minecraft Dungeons save editor, right? So when you hit locate, it's gonna look for it. Well, you're gonna look for it, and since mine was on the desktop, you can click desktop, and then you'll see it saying Dungeons. Click it, and then you're gonna click OK. Once you click OK, then this should open up like this, and you should be fine. You're gonna go to File, Open. Just go to your characters. So here's the Halloween items. Bang, and here is the Halloween items. Yes, in all of its glory, we have the Halloween stuff here. Yeah, it's all here. There's he, there's that, and there should be another one hiding. Uh, mm, I'm pretty blind today. I'm not gonna be able to find it. I'm not very good at finding it. But anyways, it's here. Yeah, see it's right there. And yeah, you can mod it as you wish. So this is the new save editor. It works. I recommend you use it because at least this way you can unlock the game the way you used to, and this way you can use save editor now and not have an issue. So yeah, make sure you download the 1.4.1 version of save editor, and when you unlock your game, it should work no issues. And that's it. That's it. Once you're done, you're just gonna hit File and then hit Save. Make sure I usually save a couple of times to make sure that it actually saves. I find sometimes when you save it once, it doesn't actually work. When you're done, you just hit X and go into the game. Now, just to let you know, when you do unlock the game files, right? It also changes your game. So when you go into your game, right? When you load their game up, it will change the game a little bit. It won't open the same way. Now, I've realized with it modded like this, the stuff I did on save editor doesn't save properly when I open the game. Sometimes when I load the game, it doesn't even want to load. It gives me an error message. So essentially, when you unlock the game files, it also changes the game a little bit. So what you got to do is just go here, uninstall the game, hit yes, and just reinstall it again. It doesn't mess with your Dungeons folder or your save editor. They are still going to work because all save editor needs is this Dungeons folder. Once you have that, you don't even have to have the game installed for crying out loud. You can actually mod it. Like I can show you what I mean. Like I can load this up again. I don't even need the game like fully installed. It'll still load up no issues and load my saves. You don't even need the game installed. Well, you do need the game installed to unlock the game files, but once you have the game files, you don't even need the game installed at that point. But yes, it would be best to have it installed, or else so you can try out your save and all that. But you know what I mean. Yeah, so once you download the game fully and it's fully done, the game should automatically load up the old-fashioned way. It should load up just fine, no issues. Now, when you do delete it and reinstall the game again, unfortunately, you won't be able to add the new skins, or I'm not talking about save editor, just a mod section alone without save editor. You won't be able to add new skins, change your world, and all that stuff because obviously the game is now back to normal. When you unlock the game files, it changes the game so it can be more unlocked. So you're basically treating the game as you're a developer. You have access to everything of the game, right? But in this case, if you delete and reinstall it, it's locked for you. But you still have your Dungeons folder, so you can still use Save Editor and you'll be fine. But sometimes when like I said, when you unlock the game, you'll get the Dungeons folder correctly, but the game sometimes doesn't work as it should. After it's done, no issues. You should just play no problem, no issues, all as well. With that said, I'm very glad to get this new save editor and to announce it. I'm sure a lot of you already know there's a new editor out, but just in case for those who don't know, I made a video on it. Also, I want to let you guys know I will be making another save today, actually. So as soon if you've watched this video, shortly, depending on when you did, the save will be up on my Discord server and on the site where you can get it. It'll also be down the link down the description, both my server and the site. It will be a legitimate save, not a overpowered modded save. Obviously, it's gonna be modded, but not in the case that it's gonna be super overpowered, like 1 billion or crazy damage. No, no, no. It's gonna be a level 150. It's gonna have some gear, nothing too crazy. Nothing's gonna be enchanted. It's just gonna be normal. Why am I making it? Because I had a couple of people message me both on the site itself and on my server if they could have, a legitimate save, if I could just make a legitimate save, and I just, you know what, it doesn't take long, it's pretty easy. I'll give them what they want. It's just, so, 'cause some people they just want to play legit, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? And in this case, they can have fun. I'm sorry for this distracting, wallpaper. It is definitely interesting to say the least. My friend had this wallpaper and he told me about it, and I just thought it was pretty cool, for the video. Yeah, I actually don't use these wallpapers. A lot of these wallpapers I don't even use. I simply use my own wallpaper, which is obviously my photo logo, or not logo, but my gamer tag picture, right? My gamer pic. So if I go like this and I click that, hit quit, there it is. So this is what I actually use. It's boring, but it's simple. This is what I like to use. I love this photo. It's one of my favorites. So, but for the video, I just click that and it should just load up that wallpaper that you guys are just, seeing. There it is. So I usually have a wallpaper, an active wallpaper here, just for the videos. I never actually have these wallpapers here when if I'm not making a video because I don't really care for these moving wallpapers. But anyways, I'm blabbering away. All right, guys. I hope you guys can you know get the save editor and enjoy it. I don't know. It's super late where I'm at, so I'm just blabbering away. All right, guys. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.